there is a pattern I keep noticing. And I started noticing this pattern first in my own direct experience. Then I share it with Lubo, and we start being aware of how this pattern plays in our both direct experiences, in our life, so to speak. And the pattern is that we start cutting, extracting ourselves from life. From the very first thing that is here, living, breathing, enjoying, experiencing, from that. And this is nothing else but a fixation. It's like there is this mind energy that is trying to find another fixation to put you there. It's like the fixation that now that you are this or that, this means that you cannot enjoy, or you are not enjoying, or you are not allowed to be here. And that's nonsense. Awakening is not meant to be dry, empty, narrow, limited. Is not meant to be cutting your experience from the rest. That's nonsense. Awakening is meant to bring us back to this aliveness which we were never being separate from. It's like there is remembering that we are that, and then there is retreating from that. Why is that? How to notice, how to spot that? Yeah, it's you can't spot it until it's obvious. And we could say that many things are supporting that, not in a good way, of course. It's like inertia, it's suppressed emotions, it's wounded parts. Yeah, we retreated from life. We retreated from everything that was bringing joy, enjoyment, satisfaction, enthusiasm, inspiration. And I'm seeing that all the time. Fixated in some ideas of what awakening should be and how should be experienced. Awakening is just a small part of the whole evolution. In a way, it's the most natural thing. We cannot not awaken. It's like life always inviting us for that. And awakening should be immersed in every layer of our experience. I'm not going to be tired repeating that. And I cannot emphasize enough of that. To be awake is to be fully immersed here, not to retreat from here, not to retreat from life, from family, from books, from walks, from going out with friends. That's partial thing. Yeah, the invitation is always to notice where you are fixating, volunteering, helping, supporting the world, supporting others. What about yourself? What about this here? Again, it's awakening. It's a small part of evolution. It's all awakening. It's not our fixation about awakening makes awakening real, possible. Yeah, so many years of wasted. Yeah, in the terms of non-duality, there is no time to be wasted, sure. But look back at your life. Look back at all the years that you're avoiding stuff, avoiding life, closing yourself more and more and more and more. Life doesn't want that from you. Awakening doesn't want that from you. It invites you always to play, to be here, to dance. So for many of us, it can be a new prison. It's like this becomes a new prison. Until, who knows, until there is another kick. Your daily life is not separate from that. Your daily life is that. Is that you are reading or watching in videos on trying to reach your daily life is that. So where are you retreating life? That's the question that I'm inviting you to ponder. Where? Are you comfortable in your cave? If you're comfortable, fine. But if there is no joy, no enthusiasm there, why? Why isolate yourself? Why close yourself like that? Yeah, the invitation is ongoing. Step out of your mind. Step out of the fixation. Be curious, open. None of us is done. None of us reach the final destination. There isn't a final destination. There is always evolution, expansion, growth. There is always an invitation to look what's true for you in your direct experience. There is always an invitation to expand, to live the truest potential. Why you are here? Are you here for cutting yourself from everything? I doubt so. Yeah, I lived that chapter and I live it fully, and it was not fun. It was not fun at all. When I'm working with someone, when I hear the words like, I don't care about any awakening anymore, yes, yes for that, yes to that, more of that, please. When you stop caring about that, you're going to start living awakening, not only dreaming or thinking or whatever. You will start living awakening, you will start embodying that. Yeah, I get that for now. Maybe there will be another part. Much love, guys. See you soon.